In this video, I'll be sharing rules that every high-value woman should follow while dating. High-value women are women with high standards. They know what they want and would never settle for less. This also applies to their dating life. As a high-value woman, you should know that dating is a very important aspect of your life. You can't be indifferent towards dating or just leave it to chance. This is why I'll be sharing some rules that'll come in very handy for every high-value woman when it comes to dating. So if you want to know how to maintain your high value while dating and make sure you don't make mistakes that only low-value women will make, you have to stick with me to the end of this video. Before we continue, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up by clicking on the like button. Subscribe to this channel and also tap on the little notification bell so you're the first to know the next time we drop another awesome video. Let's get right into it. Rule number 1, never do the chasing. Chasing men is a low-value trait, and a high-value woman should never be in a position where she's chasing a man. The man should always do the chasing. As a high-value woman, all your impeccable qualities and characteristics make you such a catch that men will give anything just to spend time with you. This is something you should always have at the back of your mind. If a man doesn't chase you or ask you out, it could be because he's already taken, or he's not that into you. Asking a man out may come across as you doing the chasing. Do not ask him out. Men generally value women that they have to work for a whole lot more than a woman that made it so easy for them, and high-value women know this fact. When you ask a man out, it might give the man advantage in the relationship, and you might end up doing most of the chasing throughout the relationship. This doesn't usually end well. So ladies, don't chase after a man. If he likes you, he will come to you. Rule 2, never settle. High-value women know what they want and they don't compromise on their standards. High-value women know what they're looking for in a man and are very strict with these qualities. If a man doesn't meet up to your standards, it really isn't wise to compromise on what you want because he ticks some boxes. If he doesn't meet up, you need to learn to walk away. You need to know the qualities a man you see yourself dating must have. Set high standards for yourself and stick to them. This way, you will save yourself the stress of dating low-value men that are not worth your time or energy. This is a very important rule, ladies. Never settle for just any man. Don't be a woman that sets standards and starts to drop them one by one, or you begin to make excuses for a man once you get attached. Remember that the man that'll tick all your boxes is out there somewhere. Rule 3, go on proper dates, not hangouts. High-value women only go on proper dates. They don't hang out. If a man asks you to hang out, your response should be an automatic no. The reason for this is not far-fetched. A man that values you and is serious about you will go out of his way to plan and ask you out on a proper date, not a Netflix and chill kind of hangout. He won't ask you to come over to his place to chill. Instead, he'll do the work and find an appropriate venue for a date that's befitting. High-value women know this fact, and therefore they don't just hang out, they go on proper dates. Ladies, always remember that men value women that they have to work for. Don't make it easy for him by agreeing to chill at his place, especially at the beginning stage of dating. Rule 4, no sex before commitment. A high-value woman will never get intimate with a man too fast. She understands that you need to create an emotional connection first before having a physical connection. As a high-value woman, you should never have sex with a man before he's fully committed to you. If this happens, then you've lost your power and you've given him the upper hand. Because you're not exclusive, he probably has other women he's seeing and won't value you anymore once he gets into your pants. Similarly, having sex or being too intimate with a man too fast will make you seem desperate, and you'll also be telling him that you don't value yourself. But high-value women value themselves and know their worth, so never put yourself in this position. Also, because a man took you on a fancy date or because he was really sweet and you're getting attached to him, doesn't mean you owe him your body. If he wants to be exclusive with you, he'll ask you to be exclusive, and he'll wait for you till you're ready to have sex. A man that's worth your time will never pressure you to do something that you're not comfortable with. So make sure you take your time and only do what you're comfortable doing. Rule 5, be classy. High-value women are women of class. This shows in their behavior, thoughts, dressing, and also how they speak. Going on a date, every part of you must exude class. Show up on time for your date. This shows that you value your time and you have no time to waste. Be polite and courteous to your date and the people around you. High-value women are naturally friendly and polite people. It is not a high-value trait to be rude to the waiter. then you're nice to your date. You have to show this friendly, lovely side to everyone. Maintain proper table manners at all times if it is a restaurant date. Know the venue for the date and dress for the occasion. As a high-value woman, you need to know that you can be sexy and classy at the same time. Make sure your outfit is classy but sexy. And by sexy, I don't mean overly revealing. We can be sexy without looking trashy. Also, it is important not to get drunk on your date. This is not classy or high value in any way. Keep the alcohol consumption to the barest minimum. You don't want to have to be dragged home by your date. Be classy in your manner of speaking too. High-value women are not afraid to speak their minds, so you should not be shy during your date. Express yourself, but always make sure you do so with grace. Rule 6. Don't be needy or clingy. High-value women are not needy. High-value women are too busy with their lives and their goals to be clingy to a man. You can't be high value and needy. It just doesn't work. You need to give him space to live his own life, then you also need space to live your own life. You can't always be in his space or bugging him with phone calls and texts, always visiting or initiating dates. He will get bored and tired of you very fast. You should have a life of your own, doing your own thing. Chasing your goals and dreams and not constantly chasing after a man, he will respect you and miss you a lot more when you give him space. High-value women have high self-esteem. So as a high-value woman, you should respect yourself by giving yourself and your man space to be your own individuals. Rule 7. Don't try too hard. Just so you know, it's quite obvious to a man when you're trying too hard to impress him. You don't have to impress a man, you're the price here, so let him impress you. High-value women know that they don't have to impress anyone because they know their value and know their self-worth. So you should never try too hard to impress the man you're dating. It's okay to compliment your man, but constantly complimenting him, even when it's not necessary, shows that you're trying too hard. Be yourself. Don't pretend to be who you're not just to impress him. It's okay to have contrasting opinions about some things. You don't need to fake your opinions or agree with him on everything. Having different interests and views can actually make you a lot more attractive to him. So ladies, just be yourself. Rule 8. He must add to your life. High-value women have a vision for their lives. They have a goal they're working towards, and they build rich, fulfilling lives for themselves. As a high-value woman, whoever you choose to date must add value to your life. He must fit into that vision you have for yourself. If he's not adding something to your life, he does not have a place in your life. This is where setting high standards comes in. Does he encourage your dreams? Is he supportive? Is he pushing you to be better every day? Is he the kind of man you see yourself growing and thriving with? These are the kinds of questions you should ask yourself. As a high-value woman, you don't need a man to make you fulfilled or make you happy. But when you do meet that special someone, he should make you happier and make life a lot easier. So ladies, as a high-value woman, you should never settle for someone who doesn't meet your standards. You should also never chase a man because you don't need a man or a relationship to make you happy. Make sure the man does all the work because you're the price and he needs to value you. Stay classy and high value at all times. That's it for this video. I'd like to know other dating rules you think high-value women should follow, so kindly drop them in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel for more entertaining videos. If you like this topic, we have similar topics for you on the screen. You can click on one to watch now. Bye now.